Alright, so what I'm doing is putting brakes on a 2005 Chevy Malibu. You're going to need a 9/16 socket when you're taking off these bolts to the caliper that are mounted to the bracket. I'm going to show you them two bolts, top and bottom. They are both 9/16 socket to take them off. I usually set them there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a hammer, tap that, get it a little loose. Now I can take this off by hand. I'm not going to record the other side, but what I am going to do is just record one side because it's just the opposite side, that's all. You can take the brakes off the same way. So now, this here is the caliper. I'm going to push this piston back with a C-clamp, and you're going to see me do that, but let's get these brakes on here. I usually mount that up there. If it's like it's going to fall, I'll hook a bungee to it. So we're going to get these brakes out of here. So anybody new, welcome to the channel. I got a variety of different videos when I'm shooting. So once again, this is a 2005 Chevy Malibu, changing front brakes. Okay, I think the back are drums, I'm not sure. You want to look and see if your pads are the same, and they were pretty much like this on the Jeep. There is no sensor. I call it a sensor. The guy at the auto parts store calls it a squealer. So the squealer is what you would hear if your brakes were going bad. So simple as this. You want to pull that off. Okay. There you have it. Brakes aren't that bad, but the other pad is. I can see it. So we're going to stick this right up here. We're going to slide that back pad off. Okay. Look at that. Now that pad was gone. There was really, I mean, once they get hot, they don't stop. So now you're going to see me spray this brake cleaner. I'm just going to hit it real quick to clean off that brake dust. There, that's all I'm gonna do. Now you have this ceramic extreme brake parts lubricant. You see that? All right, made by Permatex. What you want to do with this, and this keeps your vehicle from squealing. Sorry about the cars in the background, the noise you hear. Now you don't want to get any of this on your rotor, so you want to put this in here. Okay, small bit, and this keeps the brake parts from squealing, and it helps the brakes slide back and forth so they can function properly. So I knew I was gonna have to put some of this in there by hand. You only need a small amount. All right. I know that's what the brush was for, but sometimes it's hard to get in there. Let me try to use the brush on the back side. All right. All right, now we got some of that in there. Get a little bit on the top. All right, this will allow proper functioning of your brakes. All right, I hope I got some of that in there. So we're gonna double tap it just to be safe. And we did. And any stuff that I get on the rotor, I'll clean it off. Now, one thing people do not do, and I never did this back in the day, but today is the day that I'm going to do it. All right, so here we go. You don't want to put none of these on your pads. You want to put this on the back of the pad. This will reduce the noise. So this isn't for sticking, nothing sticking to it. This is to keep the metal from squealing on the metal parts. All right, so that's one pad. And you put this on the other pad, like so. See that? So you're gonna do this on all 4 pads. Okay, and you can put a small bit on the ends. Okay, so I'll get the ends just a little bit. It's going to wear off in time, but there you have it. I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to end this video once I put this caliper back on. And thank you all for watching. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And I'm going to show you putting this on. Okay. Now to get these pads in here, just tilt that in, bring that up. That's pad 1. Okay. Pad 2, flip it around. Okay. Now I'm going to stick my head in here, people. Boom, in the groove. Sometimes these things are stubborn, like it is now. Okay, there. That pad's in. All right, now that that's in, I'm gonna show y'all how I pump out the caliper. Here we go. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get your C-clamp. You're going to stick this, and you usually got a flat head tip on here. It came off, still works the same. So you're going to stick this side inside the hole of the piston. Place this in on a flat surface on the back, and none of the bolts, righty tighty, lefty loosey. We're going to go righty. And then I'm going to show you how the caliper goes back into, the piston goes back into the caliper. All right. So here we go. You don't want to do this fast, you want to do this slow so the pressure goes evenly. Okay, I used to put a brake pad on it, then I realized I could have always stuck this straight into the piston and pressed up against it. I used to use a brake pad and put it on top of it and press it back. Alright, I'm going to put this on once again. Once I put this over the caliper, I'm going to end the video. Okay. Now that that's back, you can take this off. Lefty. A lot of people like to speed the video up. I don't want to do that. I want to talk you through it. Okay. Then what you're going to do is put your, could have that pumped out some because of that bag, but actually, I wonder if I should pump that out just a little bit and then push that back in there evenly. I don't want that to pinch. So what you're going to do, people, is put this on here, put your bolt top, bottom, pump the brakes out, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.